Good morning everyone, and welcome back to what is now the fifth video of our Study With Me series. But before we get into our study today, I wanted to first touch on the hot topic of failure, and specifically the framework that I use to always improve and learn from my failures. Now, failure is inevitable in life. Any path that you go down, you are nearly guaranteed to always come across some sort of bridge where you will either pass or fail. Think about it like a game. You will always either have the skills and knowledge to pass or the inadequate knowledge and you will fail. We can look at failure in two frames. One, you can look at failure with the lens of, this has happened to me. I have failed. Poor me. Why does this always happen to me? Why is it always me? Why am I so unlucky? Seem familiar? Yeah, I've done it as well. You come to a point where you fail in life and you think, okay, it's all getting a bit too frequent now. Something's wrong. Why is this happening to me? The second frame you can look at it is, okay, I have failed, but zoom out, this is happening for me. There's something that I'm not doing or something that I am doing that I shouldn't be doing that I need to change. Zoom out, take a external locus of control and think, what can I change to reduce the possibility of failing in the future? And it's also important to think of in this example that a failure is not a failure. That's kind of a buzzword. People like David Goggins call it an attempt. This is my first attempt. Okay, I've attempted. Zoom out, how can I fix this attempt? And go for your second. That frame makes it seem more like the game of improvement, which is exactly what we're trying to get at here. So, to ensure improvement after a failure or an attempt, we have to apply that second frame. That zooming out, taking control of the situation and saying, what can I do next time to reduce the probability of me failing if I get put in that situation again? So that next time you get to that bridge and you ask whoever's manning that bridge, can I pass? You will have the skills, the techniques, but also the knowledge of your past failures to know, okay, last time this happened, how can I combat it? I'm gonna implement this. Okay, you're allowed to pass this time. So therefore, after enough failures, you're gonna have the skill set and the knowledge to cross many bridges in life that you would have originally not even fathomed being able to cross, because you've incrementally built that skill set up over time from learning from your failures. So this is where that second frame is absolutely critical. Looking at a failure and saying, okay, let's do a logical assessment of that failure. What caused to it? What are the incremental factors that are attributed to that fail? How can I increase my inputs to build upon my skills to make sure that when we get to that next test, we've done enough study to pass? Now, implementation of this strategy is very simple in terms of the gym, right? You can either lift the weight or you cannot. You get instant feedback there. People that are new to the gym, say they're going for their 60 kilo PR on the bench. If they haven't done the strength work to build up 20 kilos, 30 kilos, 40 kilos, 50 kilos, it is unlikely that they're gonna hit that 60 kilos. So you've got to make sure you put in that effort so that when you try 60 and fail, okay, I'm gonna try and lift that lighter weight and then build up over time so that next time I try 60, you are more likely to succeed because you've done all the work. So this goes back to that sort of incremental work. What can you build up after failing to make sure you are less likely to fail next time? And applying that frame of, okay, I've failed this attempt. What can I improve next time to make sure I don't fail or lessen the likelihood of failing? That is the absolute key here. Rather than looking at it as, I'm so unlucky, you look at it, how can I improve? And that's how you will improve over time. So I just wanted to touch on that real quick before I get into my study, because I have had a recent failure or attempt in one of my tests. And last night I was pretty bummed out about it because, you know, why does this happen to me? I was stuck in that frame of, okay, life's happened to me. Why am I so unlucky? Like, I'm trying so hard. But this morning I zoomed out and thought, okay, what can I do next time to lessen my likelihood? And I'm gonna put more study into a broad concept and not focus on the specific units that I'm being tested on, but also how they can be applied. So that's my learning from that. And I hope applying this perspective of how to improve from failure to one of your troubles in the future will help you to not only remove yourself from that, I guess, mental conundrum of why does this always happen to me, and transition into, okay, what can I do so that next time I do not fail and I pass. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that kind of bit of an explanation. I'm getting into my study, doing a bit of a weekly practical here. And yeah, I will see you guys on the other side. Ladies and gents, so that is all she wrote for today. About an hour of quality deep work this morning. So feeling pretty good. I'm about halfway through my prac. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going. But if you're still stuck to the end of this video, I really appreciate it. And I hope you really got value out of that failure kind of interpretation framework, right? If you're pursuing any sort of goal in life, any sort of day-to-day challenges, you're bound to cross some sort of failure in some shape or form, right? It's how we interpret this failure, which either sets us up to improve and be less likely to fail in the future, or to continue with the next problem that we face, we are going to fail because we don't learn and improve. So I hope you guys enjoyed that kind of spiel about it at the start of the video. And as I said, it's something I'm struggling with, and it's important to be able to identify it and say, okay, that frame of mind is not serving me. I'm going to change it going forward. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Enjoy the rest of your days, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching that video. If you enjoyed it and want to see a similar video on the channel, click right here to see the next video in the playlist. Otherwise, for the latest upload to the channel, click right here. As always, it's a great day to have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next one.